Yo, 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 yes, indeed. Welcome back, guys. Jay.Jordan here. And I'm glad you guys joined me. If you're on Twitch, salute. If you're on YouTube, salute. Back again for another watch along, the second one of the season, between the New York Liberty going against the Seattle Storm in Seattle. This is Breanna Stewart's first game back to Seattle since she signed with us, the New York Liberty. So it's bound to be an emotional game for her. She spent the first 7 years of her career there, won two championships there as well, a few MVPs as well. So it's going to be an emotional trip back for her. It's interesting the WNBA put it so early in the season, being it's the fourth game of the season. So I guess they're trying to get it out the way early. Before we get into starting lineups and other news before the game starts around 9 o'clock Eastern, so we still have some time. Just have WNBA countdown on right now on ESPN2 if you want to watch the actual game. But Breanna Stewart was named the Eastern Conference Player of the Week. It was announced today. She won Eastern Conference Player of the Week, her first one here with the Liberty. She led us to a 2-1 start. Averaging 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 3.7 assists over those 3 games while shooting 53% from the field and 45% from three. She also had that big 45-point game in the home opener against the Fever. Not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. So she earned that award, definitely earned that award. All right, let's get into the starting lineups. As you can see on the screen, I'm going to start with our New York Liberty. We got Courtney Vandersloot, Sabrina Ionescu, Benijah Laney, Breanna Stewart, and Jonquel Jones. That's the same lineup they've been starting the past few games. For Seattle, Yvonne Turner, Jewel Lloyd, Kia Nurse, Ezzie Magbegor, and Mercedes Russell. Jewel Lloyd and Ezzie were there last year, and Mercedes were there last year, so I do remember them. I think Kia Nurse was with the Mercury, or she was out because of injury. I can't really remember. So it'll be interesting to see how they match up. They're 0-2 right now, so I know they're definitely looking for a win because they've lost the first 2 games at home. The subs for the Liberty, we got everybody back now, so this is going to be our roster for the rest of the year, barring any injuries. Knock on wood. Excuse me. We got Stephanie Dolson, Han Shu, Kayla Thornton, Jocelyn Willoughby, Nyara Sabali, and Marine Johannes. Marine is back. Marine arrived from her team in France, I believe, on Sunday before the team flew over to Seattle. From what I've seen, the reports are that she is active, but probably won't play since she hasn't practiced with the team. So we'll have to wait for Marine's debut. But since she's familiar with the system from last year, it shouldn't take her long to adjust to the system. It's just playing with the new players, seeing where they like their spots, and also getting back into the flow of WNBA basketball as compared to with her French team overseas. Nobody. This is gonna be our roster. There's nobody out, nobody hurt, so we should be good. The subs for the Seattle Storm: Kyla Charles, Ivana Dokic, Dulcie Mendu, Morella Gurantas, Jordan Horston. She's the rookie. I think they drafted this year. Jade Melbourne and Sammy Whitcomb. Sammy Whitcomb left us and signed back with Seattle. She played with us last year. All right. According to the broadcast here, it says we got about 8 minutes until tip off. So we'll just wait on that. They're showing Benijah Laney shooting on the screen right now. If you watched one of my previous videos about the last game recap, I had some thoughts about Benijah Laney and her role on this team and how I felt. It's unfortunate that her offensive side that she was developing so much over the past couple of years, past couple of seasons, is being sort of limited now because of less touches and the amount of firepower we have. But that's just the cost of doing business with a very powerful team. potentially powerful team. Can't count my chickens before they hatch yet. All right. If we're looking at the season leaders for these teams so far, Breanna Stewart, 26 points a game, 10 rebounds, and Sluty with 8 assists. Jewel Lloyd leading the Seattle Storm with 26 points. Ezzy with 8.5 rebounds, and Jewel Lloyd leading with 3.5 assists. It's, to be honest, it's really Jewel Lloyd or bust with this team. She's the lone super person who can really score the basketball for them. So it's gonna be tough for Seattle. I know I mentioned it on social media that it'll be tough for Seattle this year. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, they're going to commercial now. We could actually take a look at some of the scores from the other games. There's 4 games going on tonight, including this one. Right now, looking at the score, Chicago, Atlanta, Chicago Sky versus the Atlanta Dream. 2.5 minutes left in that game. The score is 61-83. Sky are losing 61-83. It looks like they're gonna lose this game and go to 3-2, and Atlanta's gonna go to 2-2. Looking at the stats for this game, who's leading them? Ryan Howard, 20 points. Cheyenne Parker, 8 rebounds, and Nia Coffey, 4 assists for the Dream. What is this young lady's name? I'll tell you right now. Christine Anigwe. I think she's a rookie. She's leading the Sky with her and Kalia Copper are tied with 10 points apiece. Courtney Williams, 7 rebounds. Dana Evans, 5 assists. Yeah, right. It looks like they called off the pack. Kalia Copper's out. The only person I see from the starting lineup in is Mabry and Elizabeth Williams. It's been a pretty tough night for them. I think that second quarter did them in. They had 21 points. They gave up 21 points to Atlanta, and they only scored 12. So, that's unfortunate for them. But the Sky will probably go to 3-2 after this game, and the Dream will go to 2-2. The other game that's going on, Indiana versus Connecticut. That game is down to the final 40 seconds. The Fever are down 3 points, 76-79 to the Connecticut Sun. Both teams already played in the season opener. So the Sun beat them 70-61 back on May 19th. For that game, Nalissa Smith, 14 points, 15 rebounds. Another double-double for her. I think that's her 3rd in a row. She's really been doing her thing over there. Aaliyah Boston, the rookie, 18 points, 3 rebounds. On 7 of 11 shooting. She's just getting more comfortable scoring. Kelsey Mitchell, one of my favorites. She's just scoring. 19 points, no rebounds, no assists, no fouls. And for the Sun, the veteran, DeWanna Bonner, 8 points, 5 assists, 3 of 13 shooting. That's pretty bad. 0 for 5 from 3. Alyssa Thomas on triple-double watch. She's probably not going to get it unless this goes to overtime. 13 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists. Brianna Jones, 19 and 11. Tiffany Hayes, 20 and 5. And Natisha Heidemann, 11 and 1. So that game has 40 seconds left. They're in timeout right now. The Fever are down 3 points, 76-79. And the last game that's going on right now, we got the Minnesota Lynx versus the Dallas Wings. The Lynx are losing right now 46-52. The Lynx have lost all their games so far. They're 0-4. The Wings are 2-1. The Wings are a very high-paced team. They get up and down the floor really, really quickly. Natasha Howard, 20 points. Natasha Howard used to play for the Liberty last year, which we traded her in the John Cole Jones trade, I believe. Satu Sabali, another great player in this league. Injuries have just held her back. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Enrique, 4 for 12, 12 points. On the Lynx side, it looks like it's been a struggle. Yeah, it's been a struggle for them. Who's this? Tiffany Mitchell, 15 points, leading them in scoring. Yeah, it's been rough. Nobody's really doing anything. Nafisa Collier, 6 points. Jessica Shepard, 8 points. All right. And so the Lynx are losing that game 46-52 at halftime. And the broadcast is coming up. If you did want to watch it, watch the actual game, it is on ESPN2, nationally televised game. So it's not going to be on League Pass or any of those other platforms, just ESPN based platforms. Alrighty. Whew, I'm a little hyped for this game. I can't lie. I want to see how Breanna reacts. She got like a little black eye from getting poked. I think against the Sun, she got poked in the eye by Alyssa Thomas. So she got looked like she got snuffed. It's really black, and of course she's fair skinned, so it's like it shows out a lot. She hugged. Oh, they showing the before the game. She hugged Jewel Lloyd. She's taking pictures with fans and all that. I expected to have a big night. Emotional game back. I expected to do her thing, and I hope she does. Alrighty, let's get this game started. If you're into the betting world, New York is a 15-point favorite. Um, take with that what you will. The over under is 163 points. So if you're into the betting world, it's probably locked off now since the game's about to start. But we'll keep an eye on that 15-point favorite. So they have them winning by 15. If you didn't understand that. All right, let's get this game started. I'm a little excited. Liberty 2-1. I'm excited to see how they come out. The end of the last game, the defense really picked up. The defense was incredible. No other word for it against a Sun team that was undefeated at the time. So let's get it started. All right, they're just doing the typical pregame stuff, showing people stats and whatnot. Oh man, who y'all think is gonna win? Leave it in the chat. Who you think is gonna win? Who you think is gonna be leading scorer as well? This should be interesting. It looks like it's a packed house. I'm not surprised it's packed because Stewie's first game back after all she did for the team. So I'm really not surprised. All right, they're showing the starting lineups again. Like we said, Sloot, Inescu, Laney, Breanna Stewart, Jonquil. I want to see if Jonquil's getting better. I know she's recovering from that foot injury, so it should be interesting. They got Kia Nurse, Jewel Lloyd, Yvonne Turner, Mercedes Russell, and Ezzy Magbagor. Ezzy looks, she's gonna get a lot more opportunities this year, so it's gonna be interesting to see her. Let me fix these stats for you guys once it loads up on here. Breanna's hugging everybody, hugging all her old teammates. Jeez, that eye looks horrible. Jeez. That eye looks so bad. As long as she can see the basket. And we're off, people. Game starting. And we're off. Sloot with the ball, hands it off to Benijah. Benijah with the little fade. Oh, let's go. Benijah, first basket. I love it. Benijah off to a great start. There's an issue with the clock. It's funny because the issue with the clock for me and the issue with the clock for on the broadcast, which is hilarious. All right, once we fix that, we'll get that back open. Seattle with the ball. Jewel Lloyd with Benijah guarding her. Ezzy Mag before top of the key with Stewart guarding her. Back to Ezzy. Ezzy pulls up a jump shot on Stewie. Air ball. Jonquil the rebound. Lovely. We're on the break with Sluty. She hands it off to Sabrina. Across the half court line. Benijah. Pump fake on Kia Nurse. Hands it off Breanna Stewart. Corner pocket three. A little too long. Jonquil with the rebound. Pass the top of the key to Sabrina. Sabrina corner, Benijah. Corner three. She misses. And Ezzy with the rebound. Ezzy pushing it middle of the floor. Got Yvonne Turner on the left wing. Benijah guarding hers. Mercedes Russell. Oh, she hit the side of the backboard. Kia Nurse with the rebound. Kia Nurse on Sabrina, gives her a little shimmy shake, and good. Sluty, top of the key. Jonquel, wide open three. Too long. I think that's out of bounds. It looked like Benija, but it's going to Seattle. Let me fix the scoreboard for you guys. 1 second. Sabrina shot a 3 air ball. Yikes. Score is now 2-2, guys. Esdi, oh, it looked like she traveled and she misses, gets her own rebound and goes up and scores. Storm 4, Liberty 2. 8 minutes in the game. I'm gonna have to reload this. Breanna Stewart fouled by Kia Nurse on a little mid-range jump shot. Score is Storm 4, Liberty 2, 7 minutes, 58 seconds. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Breanna Stewart at the line. Hits the first. 3. Liberty 3, Storm 4. And Stewie hits both. Scores 4-4. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Jewel Lloyd fumbles the ball. Kia Nurse top of the key. Sabrina guarding her. Kia Nurse pulls up mid-range foul line jump shot. Oh, they fighting over it. Jonquel gets the rebound. Vandersloot top of the key, hands it off to Stewie. Jonquel down in the paint, mouse in the house, and she scores. Liberty 6, Storm 4. Jewel Lloyd, pull up, hits the jumpers. Liberty 6, Storm 6, 7 minutes left. Sabrina, top of the key to Jonquel. Jonquel, another 3. Cash. Let's go. Jonquel hits the wide open 3. Liberty 9, Storm 6. Mercedes Russell's backs down and she hits a little jump hook. And the Liberty are leading 9-8. Vandersloot hits Benija on the wing. Oh, Jonquel just babying down there. I think they're playing a switch defense. Had a Von Turner on Jonquel Jones. She just turns over the shoulder and hits the layup. Liberty with 11-8. Offense is looking good. We need to get some stops, though. Von Turner, middle of the floor, foul line jump shot. She misses badly. Breanna Stewart with the ball, and she's on the go. Hands off to Jonquel. Jonquel, hand off to Laney. Laney, top of the key. Corner to Sabrina. Sabrina wide open for 3. Boom. Hey. Offense is cooking right now, and Seattle takes a timeout. At the 6-minute mark, the Liberty 14, the Storm 8. Offense is really, really clicking right now, guys. I'm not even going to lie to you. Not going to lie. The offense is doing its thing right now. We just need to shore up the defense. But as the game goes along, the defense will come along. So we in commercial right now. The offense is looking really good. Really, really good. All right, let's get this fixed back up. I can't have us looking crazy out here. We need to see the scores out here. All right. All right, they took a timeout. Where we at? Let me get the browser up, see where we at in this game. We at 5:59. Cool. Still in commercial, guys. Let's set that up. Score is 14-8. The Liberty got the ball really moving around there. Seattle looks like they're switching a lot on Jonquel. She's getting mismatches, and she's either scoring or passing out of those mismatches, which is just good for us. All right, we got the scoreboard back up, guys. Sorry about that. Got the time right, everything right now. It should be valid. Let's get them stats up there. Perfect. All right, we in business. All right, the game's coming back on now. They having a little convo with Stewie about coming back to Seattle. Jeez, bro. I'm sorry. I keep emphasizing her. Hey, Kyrie, what's going on, bro? Welcome back, my guy. Yeah, they in Marine may not play, so when to hold your breath. They said she's active, but she may not play. So I'm not too sure about that at the moment. Oh, let's get this back popping. All right, they got Jordan Horston. Jordan Horston pulls for a three. She misses long. As he Magbavor with the rebound. Benija with the strip, and it goes out of bounds. They're showing Breanna's family in the building, mom, dad, wife. Get ball back in play. Jewel Lloyd top of the key. Breanna Stewart on Jewel Lloyd. Two old teammates going at it. Jewel pulls in her face, bricks it, and Sluty with the rebound. Sluty pushing it in transition. Oh, feeds it right over Jewel Lloyd. Oh, Stewie just short armed it and didn't catch it. Goes out of bounds. Goes out of bounds. Yeah, Kyrie. She just came back from France, flew to New York, and then hopped on the plane to Seattle. So her brain is probably all jammed up right now, going from France to Seattle. That's like probably 10 hours going back in time. So she's probably all messed up right now. But at least she's on the road trip with the team. Games back in play. Kia Nurse top of the key, guarded by Sabrina. Feeds it to Yvonne Turner. Back to Kia Nurse. Gets the screen from Ezzy. Ezzy top of the key. Drives on Jonquel. And gets Jonquel punched it. She got the rebound. And Benija got the rebound. Let's go. That was great defense. Benija right wing. Oh, she almost carries. Hands it off to Breanna Stewart. Top of the key. Hits Sluty. Hits. And they call a foul on Jewel Lloyd trying to keep Jonquel out the paint. That's a foul on the home team. All right, game's back in play. Sluty hits Breanna Stewart on a nice cut in front of the basket, and Stewart scores. Let's go. 16-8. Jordan Horston trying to score on Stewie. She hits it back at top of the key to who's that? Jade Melbourne hits Jewel Lloyd cutting, and she hits a layup. Perfect. That was a nice cut by Jewel off the ball. Sabrina, then Liberty pushing it back off a made basket. And we have Jonquel top of the key, guarded by Jewel. If Jonquel got to get in the paint on that. Come on, Sabrina, you got to feed her. Oh, good pass by. And Ezzy strips Jonquel. Kia Nurse on the break hits Jordan Horston. She tries to take Breanna Stewart. Breanna just punches that right back in her face. Kia Nurse, that looked like a double dribble. They didn't call it. Ezzy top of the key. Jade Melbourne, the rookie, gets a screen from Ezzy. She's driving, step back, jumper on Sluty, and she hits it. That's a rookie doing her thing early. Sluty bringing it back. Feeds Breanna Stewart. They bring the double. They hit Benija in the corner. She pump fakes. She drives on Ezzy. Hits a sidestep jump shot. Hey, I love it. I was just talking about Benija getting more offensive touches, and she hits the jump shot. 18-12, Liberty. 3 minutes left to go. They call an offensive foul on Seattle for a moving screen. That's on Jordan Horston. Stephanie Dolson, Kayla Thornton sub into the game. I think that's like I said in one of my previous videos. I think that's gonna be the nice little bench mob thing they got going on. And they came back and bring Sabrina deep three cash. 3 ball. Sabrina hits another three. Liberty 21, Storm 12. Seattle with the ball feeds Jewel Lloyd. She's gonna have to do a lot of work today. Kayla Thornton on Jewel. That's exactly who we want. Oh, she gets right by her though. And hits the layup. I was just trying to big up Kayla Thornton. She gets smoked. But Jewel's a scorer. So Jewel, they were trying to do a give and go with Stewie and Sloot. And they turned the ball over. First turnover of the game. Liberty game back in play. The rookie Melbourne top of the key guarded by Sluty, and they call a foul on New York on Sabrina Ionescu. Yeah, it was on Sabrina. Sabrina's first foul. Ball side out of bounds. Ball back in play. Jade Melbourne blows right by Sluty with the strip, and it says they still say Seattle ball. The defense is doing its thing so far. All right, ball bringing inbounded under the basket. They get the ball in, and Seattle throws it right out of bounds. Miscommunication there. Another turnover. Okay, waiting for the ball to be inbounded. Ball is inbounded. Sabrina running point, top of the key, hits Kayla Thornton, hits Sluty. Sluty pulls for three. Oh, she hits the top corner of the backboard. I'm not even going to lie to you. She hit the top corner of the backboard. And then we get a deflection. It's still Seattle ball. Seattle inbounding at the half court line. 2 minutes left on the clock. Jade Melbourne running the point. They running Horston. They feed Ezzy in the paint. Ezzy on Stephanie Dolson. She turns over the shoulder and hits. Breanna brings it up. Hits Sabrina. Top of the key. Breanna needs to get in that paint. She got Kia Nurse on her. Kayla Thornton cuts. Oh, Breanna just shoots the jumper and hits it. She's too little. Kia Nurse, too little. Jade bringing the ball up the court. Hits Ezzy top of the key. Ezzy back to Jade. Hits Jewel Load in the post with Sluty on her. She does a up, under, and they call a foul on Sluty. Jewel Lloyd going to the line for free throws. All right, Jewel Lloyd at the line with the first of 2 shots, and she hits the first. They bring some subs. Breanna goes to the bench. Benija comes in. Sluty goes to the bench. Who comes in for her? And Nyara Sabali comes in. Hey, Nyara getting minutes. She scored her first couple buckets last game. I think she has 6 points last game. And Jewel Lloyd hits the second. Ball inbounded. Sabrina brings it up court. Nyara Sabali with the ball. Hands it off to Steph Dolson. Okay, they playing this little too big lineup. Benija in the paint. Oh, she wanted to take that rookie. And she gets fouled by the rookie Jade Melbourne. That's what I want to see from Benija, taking advantage of these little chicks on her. Ball back inbounded. Sabrina in the corner hits Benija again. Hits Nyara. Nyara up to the corner to Kayla Thornton. Kayla Thornton for three. Misses. And Seattle with the ball. 54 seconds left. Jade bringing the ball up court. Tries to take Sabrina. It looked like she traveled. They didn't call it. Oh, she traveled. They didn't call it. And Horston hits the two for Seattle. Sabrina with the ball, running the point. Got Mercedes Russell on her. Hits Kayla. Oh, and they call a foul on Melbourne. I think they're in the bonus now, so we're going to the line. Stephanie Dolson at the line. She hits the first. So the lineup on the floor right now is Benija Laney, Sabrina Ionescu, Kayla Thornton, Nara Sabali, and Steph Dolson for the Liberty. Steph Dolson hits the second. Clock starts back up. They bring it up the floor. Mercedes Russell on the left wing. Hands it up to Jordan Horston. She dribbles. What happens? They call something. Who's the foul on? I think the foul is on Sabrina. Oh, it's on Benija. The Storm are in the bonus, so they're shooting free throws. And Mercedes Russell misses the first. There's actually 30 seconds left, guys, left in this quarter. So I'll reset that for us. All right, ball back in. Liberty ball. The score is 25-21. Sabrina brings the ball across the half court. I think they're playing for one shot. Sabrina crosses over on Yvonne Turner. Hits Steph Dolson. Nyara dribble. Floater. Oh, what a move. That was great ball movement. Oh, Sabrina almost got another foul. Horston brings the ball up the court. Hits Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse step back. And she misses. Sabrina rebound. And that's the end of the quarter. At the end of the quarter, the Liberty lead the Storm 27-21. 27-21. All right. Looks good so far. I mean, the defense needs to pick itself up, but 27-21, I'll take that early. Let's get everything set up. Let's get everything set up for the second quarter. Breanna Stewart, 9 minutes, 6 points, 2 or 3 shooting. She's doing the interview with Holly Rowe on the broadcast right now. Shout out to everybody watching on Twitch and watching on YouTube. Thank you guys for the support. Make sure you leave some comments, some likes, subscribe. I'll be doing another watch along on Friday for Friday's game against the Chicago Sky. So set y'all. Make sure you hit that notification bell, because I will be going live for that on Friday. Let's look at the box score here. Make sure. Let's see what's going on here. All right, for the starters, Benija Laney, 4 points, 2 assists on 2 or 3 shooting. As we said, Breanna Stewart, 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. John Quell, she got us to a hard start, 7 points, 3 rebounds. Sluty, 0 points, 3 assists though, as expected from Sluty. And Sabrina Ionescu, 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist on 2 or 3 from the 3-point line. The other scores are Stephanie Dolson with 2 points from the foul line and Nara Sabali with the floater right before the end of the quarter. For the Storm, Mercedes Russell, 3 points, no other stats. Ezzy, with 4 points, 5 rebounds. Yvonne Turner, no points, 1 assist. Jewel Lloyd, their scorer, 8 points, 1 assist. And Kia Nurse, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Off their bench, the rookie Jade Melbourne and Jordan Horston, 2 points apiece. The Liberty are shooting right now. They're shooting 62% from the floor, 33% from three, 100% from the line. The Storm shooting 43% from the field, 0 for 3, 0% from three, and 75% from the line. Where we have 3 turnovers, they have 2 turnovers, so we need to cut down on those turnovers. Hey Nelson, what's going on? Um, Thoughts on being the super team? I gotta see more. It's still early. We have the potential to be a very dangerous team, but until everybody gets more comfortable within the system and we get more actual live game reps with the rotations and everything, then I can make a better judgment. But it looks good early. The first game was a little rough, but that's to be expected. These last two has been really, really promising on both sides of the floor. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the season, honestly. I'll have a better idea by game 20. So by the All-Star break, we should have a better idea where this team will stack against a well-oiled machine like the Aces, because they just blowing teams out left and right now. All right, game's coming back on, guys. They are inbounding the ball now. And the Storm have the ball, bring the ball up the court now. But Niger playing great defense. And who's that? Sammy Whitcomb, old Liberty player, hands it off to Jordan Horston. She drives on the Sabali. She does a pivot, and they call a foul. That looked like a clean block, but they think they called a foul on Steph Dolson. Shooting foul. Horston going to the line for 2 shots. Horston misses the first, as they say. The ball don't lie. They're doing this interview. I don't know how I feel about these. Oh, and Horston misses the second. I don't know how I feel about these live interviews while the game is going on with the coaches. It's a little weird. I guess it's a little different, but I want the coach to oh, wow, good pass to Steph Dolson to Kayla Thornton, right wide open under the basket. I'm glad that interview is over. Horston brings the ball up the floor, hands it to Ariella Garantes. She hands it off to Yvonne Turner, top of the key, guarded by Benijah Laney. Mercedes Russell comes for the screen. Oh, she rejects it. She tries to cut. Sammy Whitcomb. They chasing everybody off the line. Good defense. Great. And they call another foul. Jeez, bro. That was great defense until the foul. Foul on Kayla Thornton. That's the team's second of the quarter. A minute in. Yeah, Nelson. Sometimes the ball do be lying, but more often than not, the ball don't lie. Yvonne Turner hits the first free throw. Yvonne Turner at the line for the second one, and she hits it. Score is 29-23. Liberty leading. Ball back in bounds. Sabrina with the ball, hands it off to Kayla Thornton. Kayla Thornton, top of the key to Benijah. Benijah rejects the screen from Niara, swings it to Steph Dolson, who hands it back. They run a 2-man game, and kickball on Mercedes Russell. Clock resets to 14. Oh, they're showing Sue Bird's in attendance to watch this game. Sue Bird, the legend, champion, Olympian, everything. The substitution, Jewel Lloyd comes in for Yvonne Turner for the Storm. And the ball is inbounded to Sluty. Sluty. Oh, she gets it back. She gets lucky. She almost turned it over. Sloot. Oh, she traveled. She definitely traveled. She definitely traveled. Indecision there. That's a couple of the offensive kinks that they still have to work out. And Joel Lloyd hits the shot. Score is now, oh, the scoreboard froze again. The score is 25-29 Liberty. And they call a timeout. So I'll take that time to reset the scoreboard. I don't know why it's freezing up so much. But at the 8-minute mark in the quarter, the Liberty 29, the Storm 25. And they go into timeout. Liberty take a timeout there. Doo, doo, doo. I don't know why it's freezing up so much today. Yeah, they're in commercial right now, so we'll get that all situated. Let's look at some other scores from the other games that took place today in the meantime. Uh the final scores for these other games, Connecticut beat Indiana 81-78. Atlanta smoked the Chicago Sky 83-65. And the other game that's going on right now on ESPN 3, Minnesota's losing to the Dallas Wings 65-57 with 2 minutes 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Yeah, the game clock froze on my end, so I gotta reset that. I'm doing that now. It's annoying. Uh, Start that back. Where we at? Wait, 16. Yeah, I think the thing is acting up today. It's not trying to see me win right now. Not trying to see me win, but we'll get it fixed up. Still in commercial, guys. I'll take it off for a little bit while I reset it. Score is 29-25. Liberty up. And the ball's back in bounds. Liberty with the ball. 8 minutes on the clock. Sluty hands it off to Breanna Stewart. They double her, hits Benija in the corner. Benija wide open. She got to hit those. Oh, rattles in and out. Magbavor with the rebound. She's pushing it up the floor. Breanna Stewart, good defense. And Ezzy just takes her coast to coast and lays it up. Liberty 29, Storm 27. Ezzy really going to have a lot of opportunities to up her game this year. She's going to get a lot more touches with Breanna gone. Hits it back to Sluty. Sloot right wing, hits John Quell. Mercedes Russell on her. Kick ball again by Mercedes Russell. She can't get down that low, so she's going to resort to kicking the ball. I respect it. I respect it. Ball back in bounds. Sluty drives, line drive to the basket, and they call a foul on the pass. There's a foul heavy second quarter right now. Okay, Breanna Stewart with the ball, top wing. Sabrina gets the screen from Breanna. She hits Sluty, top of the key. Sluty gets the screen from John Quell. Oh, right back to Sabrina, wide open three. Cash. Love to see it. Good ball movement. Liberty 32, Storm 27. Sabrina's hit 3 threes so far. Mercedes Russell. Oh, they call another foul. I'm sick of this, bro. I'm sick of it. Another foul. It's getting ridiculous, honestly. Mercedes Russell shoots a free throw. She hits it. 32-28. And Mercedes Russell hits the second. Vandersloot hits John Quell top of the key. John Quell with Mercedes Russell guarding her. She's backing her down. And they call a foul again. Yeah, the quarter's gonna take forever at this rate. There's been like 6 fouls in the first 3 minutes of this quarter. It's looking pretty shaky. Ball back in bounds. Sabrina hits John Quell and easy layup. They had Jewel Lloyd on her. That's gonna be there all night. Liberty 34, Storm 29. Storm back with the ball. Kia Nurse pull up foul line jumper misses. Sabrina with the rebound. Sabrina pushing the ball up court. Handoff with Sluty. Handoff to John Quell. Give and go with Sabrina, and they call a foul on Kia Nurse on the floor. Jeez, bro. So many fouls. Second on Kia Nurse. 13 foul. Mercedes Russell comes out. Jordan Horston comes in. Ball back in. Breanna top of the key. Sluty drives, hands it off to Sabrina again. They call? Oh, they call a 3-second on John Quell. Three in the key on John Quell. 34-29. Liberty still up. 6 minutes, 16 seconds left. Seattle with the ball, hands it off to Ezzy Magbavor, top of the key. John Quell guarding her. She takes John Quell, and John Quell punches that right back in her face, out of bounds on the Liberty. Good block by John Quell. Great block by John Quell. Yeah, I love it. Ball back in, Ezzy top of the key. Handoff with Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse spin move that looked like a travel. They don't call it, but Sabrina gets the rebound. Sabrina pushing it. Handoff for Breanna. Right back to Sabrina. The pump fake. She drives middle of the key. Oh, John Quell let the ball go right through her hands, and she's wide open. She was thinking of her next move before she caught the ball. That's 6 turnovers. We really got to cut down on that. That's what I was talking about with more offensive continuity. We got to really work those kinks out. Seattle back with the ball. Jordan Horston guarded by Breanna Stewart. Handoff with Jewel Lloyd. Benija guarding her. She tries to do the swing through move. She almost hits the shot though. Magbavor gets the rebound. Sammy Whitcomb. And Sammy Whitcomb with the layup takes Sluty off the dribble. 34-31 Liberty. Sluty brings the ball up the floor. Stewart passes to John Quell. Passes to Sabrina's. Jonquel sets the screen. Breanna Stewart, top of the key. They look confused on offense right now. Sabrina with the ball. She dribbles middle of the key. Floater. Sabrina misses. No foul. And they got numbers. Sabrina's on the floor in the back court. Jordan Horston. And she gets her own rebound. Nobody's crashing the boards. Good. Oh, Breanna. Oh, Breanna just snatches it right out of her hands. Little broed her. Sabrina wing shot and misses. Now we're not getting really good offense. Sammy Whitcomb passes to Jordan Horston. Hands it to Jewel Lloyd. Sabrina guarding her. I think this is the matchup Jewel wants anyway. Jewel pulls up and gets the bounce, and it's good. Wow. We might need a timeout. Liberty 34, Seattle 33. Courtney Vandersloot. Oh, Vandersloot smokes a wide open layup. Seattle back in transition. Hits Kia Nurse. Oh, nice cut by Jordan Horston. Oh yeah, we need a timeout right now. Storm 35, Liberty 34. 4 minutes to go. We need a timeout. Yep. And Sandy Brundello calls the timeout finally. Jeez. I seen that timeout coming a mile away. They're not really getting into a good offense right now. And Seattle's just running down their throat and getting right to the basket. Yep. Yep. The couple possessions, the offense really stagnated there. You could really see it coming, honestly. All right, I think we back in business now. Let me get the scoreboard set up in the meantime. Yeah, but I seen they went on a nice little run there. We've only scored 7 points this quarter. They've scored 14, and they're up by 1 right now. They're really taking it to us on the offensive end. Our defense has really been lacking this quarter. We need to get back to basics with that. Need to get back to basics. Alrighty. Let's try and get this back in tune. We're in commercial right now, guys. Liberty really starting to. They might need to make a substitution. They're letting Seattle force them into things that they shouldn't be doing, into bad offense. It's like fouls all over the place right now too. It really messed up the flow of the quarter. All right, cool. Scoreboard back up. Hopefully it doesn't freeze up again. If it does, then we'll just have to keep adjusting it. But yeah, they need to wake up after this timeout. They're making some subs. Kayla Thornton comes in for Jonquel. Who comes in for Benijah here? Oh, Nyara Sabali comes in for Benijah. Yeah, Breanna had 6 in the first quarter. She hasn't scored since. I don't think she's taken an attempt since. They're in the halftime studio right now talking to Rebecca Lobo. I think Cheryl Swoops and LaChina. All right, let's see how they come up after this last 3 minutes, 48 seconds. Let's see how they come out. Ball in. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Ball back in bounce. Nyara Sabali, top of the key. Looking for Sluty. She gets the screen. Breanna Stewart drives. She takes the shot. Oh, misses, but she gets fouled. That's when you go when your offense is not flowing, you try and get to the line. So Breanna Stewart at the line for 2 shots. Man, that eye looks so bad. I keep saying it, guys, but it looks pretty bad. Breanna hits the first. She got poked in the eye by Alyssa Thomas at the Sun game on Saturday, and it's really starting to swell up. And she hits the second. We're back in the lead. Sammy Whitcomb brings the ball up the court. Liberty leading 36-35. Sammy Whitcomb trying to orchestrate the offense. She hits Jewel Lloyd top of the key. Sluty guarding her. Hits Ezzy right wing with Sabrina guarding her. Swings it over to Kia Nurse with Breanna Stewart guarding. Mercedes Russell with Nyara Sabali guarding her. She tried to post her up. And the gang rebound. Come on, same team. Sluty has the rebound. She's pushing it. Sabrina, left wing, 3. Boom. Sabrina hits the 3. Lovely offense. Lovely. And they call a timeout. That's what I like to see. Push the ball in transition. Get wide open shots. They can't recover. You love to see it. It looks like they woke up a little bit after that timeout, and Noelle Quinn, coach of the Storm, tries to stop that momentum. But Sabrina's leading the team with 12 points, 4 rebounds, Sluty with 5 assists. New York is shooting 58% from the field, 38 from 3. Seattle still shooting 0% from 3, 41% from the field. We in commercial right now. Let's take a look at this other game. I like to do that. Minnesota 67, Dallas 75. 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Let's see who's killing over on that side. Oh, Satu doing her thing again. Double, 23 points, 10 rebounds. Ogumbawale, not too much. She got 12 points on 4 of 17 shooting. But Satu is a problem. She's a problem. There's no other way to describe it. And her sister Nyara, that plays for us, it's gonna be interesting. Hey, Ram on Twitch, what's good, bro? Thanks for tuning in, man. This game has started back up. We'll start the clock up for him. Sammy Whitcomb shoots a 3. Good rebound, Kayla Thornton. Kayla Thornton brings the ball across half court. The game's on ESPN2 if you're trying to watch it. ESPN2 Ram. I think the Liberty are gonna win. I think this first half is a feeling out process. They're still working out some kinks. And Seattle is hyped because Breanna's back home. Nyara throws a floater up. She gets her own rebound. Look, Nyara shoots the shot, grabs her own rebound. I got a little scared because she a little injury prone. Oh, they call it on Sammy Whitcomb. No, she snatched it out your hand. She little broed you. That's all right, Sammy. Oh, they in the bonus. Everybody in the bonus right now, I think. Sabali about to shoot free throws. And Nyara hits the first. Oh, you put the money line on the Seattle Storm? I don't know, Ram. If you did the spread, you might have a chance. But if and Nyara hits the second, but if I take anything away from the last game to create against a better team in the Sun, the second half they really turned it up. So I would be wary about that. If you try to bet the money line, Seattle's 0-2 right now in the season. They're not really that good this year. And the ball's inbounded to Mercedes Russell. Jewel Lloyd comes off the screen. Sabrina Gardner to hit Sammy Whitcomb. She drives by Sluty, tries to feed in the paint, and active hands. Breanna has the ball. Nyara hands it back to Breanna. Breanna brings it across half court. Hits Sabrina on the right wing. She's guarded by Kia Nurse. They ISO her. Sabrina pump fake. Oh, hits the corner. Kayla Thornton got to shoot that. She drives middle and gets the foul and doesn't make the shot, but she's shooting another foul. She's going to the line. Yeah, that's a foul. I don't know what she's complaining about. That's a clear foul. Kayla Thornton at the line, and for the first one, she hits it. Yep, there we go. We're making our free throws. This is a very good free throw shooting team, I will say. Everybody on this team capable of shooting over 80% this year. Kayla Thornton for the second, and she cashes it in. And Seattle bring the ball up the court. The rookie Grace Melbourne, I think her name is, hands it off to Mercedes Russell, top of the key. Kia Nurse swings it over Jewel Lloyd, left wing. Kia Nurse, top of the key. She, what they call it, 3 in the key on Nyara Sabali. So that's a one-shot technical foul for Seattle. We're on a 9-0 run right now. Jewel Lloyd at the line to shoot the technical free throw, and she hits it. I like Noel Quinn, the coach of Seattle Storm. Um, I don't know what happened there. They were on full screen with Noel Quinn. It looks like Liberty Bowl. What is going on, bro? I'm so confused. They throwing the ball up and down the court like we bowling right now. I don't know what's going on. But ball's back in play. Sluty handoff with Breanna Stewart. Nyara goes to the paint. Breanna hits Sluty. Hits Sabrina. Oh, good cuts. One more pass on Nyara 3, and she misses. Ezzy Magbavor with the rebound. Hands it off to Grace. Oh, dangerous pass. Jewel Lloyd pulls for 3, and she misses. Breanna Stewart rebound. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Breanna brings it across half court. She's taking Kia Nurse. Floater. She rushed that shot. Ezzy bringing the ball up the floor. We got to stop the ball. Grace Kia Nurse, wide open 3 from the left wing, and she shoots it long. Good rebound by Kayla. Oh man, bodies falling all over the place. Now a slip. Oh, they held her. Yep. A lot of action going on. Is there another game in Seattle? I can tell you that right now. Give me a sec. I think they might have 3 games in Seattle this year if I looked at the schedule correctly. In Seattle, let's see. Yeah, they play again on July 2nd. July 2nd, they play again in Seattle. Nyara Sabali hits the first free throw. So 2 days before Independence Day, 4th of July, July 2nd. Nyara Sabali at the line for her second. And she misses the second, but Kayla Thornton grabs the rebound and it's a jump ball. I like Kayla Thornton. She's always active on the boards. Her tenacity is off the charts, and we need that on a team like this. So many fouls going on, though, I will say. Jeez. So it's Kayla Thornton against who's this? Against Jordan Horston, the rookie. And Seattle gets the ball. Oh, they call a foul. Jeez, bro. Vandersloot with the foul. They saying it's a transition take foul. They're gonna review it. They call it a transition take foul. There's a new thing they instituted in the W this year. That the same thing in the NBA. That transition take foul. Jewel Lloyd hits the free throw. Ball inbounded. They hit the technical free throw. Lloyd double teamed. Oh, they call a foul again. Yo, bro, this quarter has taken 10-minute quarter has taken almost a half hour to keep it a bean with y'all. Is there another game in Seattle today? I don't know what you mean by that, Nelson. I know the Yankees are playing in Seattle. That's about it. But I don't know about any other games in Seattle today. Jewel Lloyd has 14 on 5 of 8 shooting. She has missed all her threes. She makes both free throws. All right. End of the quarter coming up. 20 seconds left. Liberty 44, Storm 39. Sluty at the top of the key, dribbling out the clock. There's a 2-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Breanna slips. Sluty drives middle. Oh, good cut by Kayla. Oh, I love Kayla Thornton. I love Kayla Thornton. Timely cuts. Jewel Lloyd, don't foul. Good block by Kayla. No, that shot is not counting. Yeah, great defense by Kayla Thornton. That's not a foul, Lloyd. That was a clean block, girl. Clean block. Sabrina leading the way with 12 points, 4 of 7 shooting. Jewel Lloyd, 16 points, 5 of 9 shooting. And that is halftime, folks. New York 46, Seattle 39. We cleaned up in the second half that from the 3-minute mark of that second quarter. We outscored them 19-18. It was looking bad early, but I'm glad we cleaned that up. So like I told you, Ram, if you still in on the Twitch chat, I hope you really didn't put your money on the Storm at this point. Cool. All right, we at halftime. Let me see if I can pull up the box score for you guys, so we could do some box score watching over here. Do 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 do. You know me, I like to look at a bunch of games. Let's get this popping over here. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Big browser. Let's choose. Liberty versus Storm. No, not that one, folks. There we go. Let's get this box score popping, and then we could just take a look at the box score. You know me. Let's put this up for us. One shot. All right, cool. So, if you look at our starters, hey Sether, thanks for joining. Yeah, let's go Liberty. We're looking good early. We still need to clean up some defensive things. But it's like I said, it's the 4th game of our season. We're still working out the kinks, so it's looking good so far. All right, Nelson, I'll see you in a bit. Box score. We're at halftime now. But Nigel Laney, 14 points, 2 of 4 shooting, 4 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Breanna Stewart, she only had 2 points in that second quarter. She started off with 6, but she has 8 points, 2 blocks, 1 steal. She's really been a beast on the defensive end. I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention a lot when she was in Seattle, but the last game she had like 6 steals and 4 blocks. She's playing real excellent basketball. With 3 rebounds to boot. Jonquel Jones, she started off with 7, only had 2 points in that second quarter, but 9 points, 2 blocks. She's been getting some blocks too. We need to cut down on her turnovers. She has 3 turnovers. Let me turn this game down. I ain't trying to really hear the halftime right now. Sabrina, she's leading the team. 12 points. All of her shots have come from 3-point range, 4 of 6. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, plus 11. On our bench, Kayla Thornton getting some timely back cuts, 6 points, 2 rebounds, a block that she just got at the end of the quarter. Niara Sabali, 5 points, doesn't have any other stats, 1 of 3 shooting, and Stephanie Dosen, 2 points. Like I mentioned this in another video. They did a press conference with Coach Brondello, and she said Han and Jocelyn are probably not gonna get a lot of minutes. Oh, your Orioles? Oh yeah, your Orioles. You just signed our trash from New York. Aaron Hicks. Good luck with that. Uh, but y'all playing well this season. I can't even lie. Seattle Storm, their box score: Mercedes Russell, 5 points, no rebounds, which is pretty bad for a center. 1 assist, minus 15. That's not good. Ezzy's been doing her thing. 6 points, 10 rebounds, 1 steal, 3 of 8 shooting. Yvonne Turner, I mean, she's just out there for fun. 2 points, 1 assist, 7 minutes. She's not gonna get a lot of minutes, honestly. I think she's just out there as a guard presence, and then they're trying to see what they got from this other girl, Jade Melbourne, on the bench. Jewel Lloyd, that's their leading scorer. She's gonna be the engine. 16 points, 2 rebounds. She ain't gonna pass the ball a lot because they want her to score. 5 of 10 shooting, pretty efficient. Kia Nurse, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 of 6 shooting. As you can see, they shot 8 threes, haven't hit a 3. Sammy Whitcomb, ex-Liberty player, 2 points, nothing else. Kyla Charles hasn't played. Garantes, 0 points, nothing. Horston, she came and gave some good energy, 4 points, 3 rebounds, an assist. Jade Melbourne, that's the rookie. That's probably going to be starting some more. 2 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound, 2 fouls, plus 5 in her limited minutes. Oh, sorry, is that the same person? Yeah, plus 5 in her limited minutes. Alrighty, let's look at this other game that's going on. Be honest with y'all. It's the Minnesota versus Minnesota Lynx, Dallas Wings. Score 82-87. 2 minutes 11 seconds left in this game. Let's see who's killing. Jessica Shepard, 15 points, 9 rebounds. Nafisa Collier, 13 points. Kayla McBride, 18 points. Tiffany Mitchell, 17 points. You need 30 to score more points in the second half. Let me get this clock set up for the next quarter anyway while we talking about that. Reset all these fouls. We have the bonus. Everybody got their timeouts back. Third quarter. All right, cool. Yeah, so back to this box score. Let's see who's doing things. Natasha Howard, ex-Liberty player. She's been killing to start the season. 25.6 rebounds, 11 to 15 shooting. Jeez, very efficient. Satu doing her thing. 23 points, 11 rebounds. She's a problem. Enrique gonna shoot no matter what. 17 points on 6 of 20 shooting. Jeez. 6 of 20 shooting, but she has 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Ex-Liberty player again, Crystal Dangerfield, 9 points. Who's this? Kalani Brown. I thought it was another person. She got 2 points. Oh, she got 12 points. Excuse me. It just took a while to refresh. All right, yeah, Seattle hanging around. I think in the second half, once Coach Brandella gets into these girls, we gonna take off on them, honestly. If you're wondering why Marine Johannes hasn't played, they said she probably won't play tonight. She just got back from France, playing in her French team on Sunday. So she flew from France to New York and then hopped on the jet with the team to Seattle. So if you count in all the jet lag and the hours back in time she's going, she's probably tired, trying to get her body back adjusted to life in the US after being in France for almost half a year, a little more than half a year. So I probably expect to see her in the next game, I should say. Um, in the press conference, Coach Brondello was saying that she's probably going to be like the sixth woman off the bench, so she'll probably give Vandersloot an early rest, and her and Sabrina will be in the backcourt. Looking forward to seeing Marine. Marine's a beast, very exciting player. Keep it a bean with you. We can go back to the watch along. This other game isn't hitting too much. 7 point game with a minute and a half left in that other game, that Minnesota Dallas game. If you want to watch it quickly, it's on ESPN 3. ESPN 3. So be ready for this third quarter. What do I expect to see from the Liberty if they do anything like they did the last time they played? They came out in that second half against the Connecticut Sun very aggressive. The defense pressure really turned up, took Connecticut out of whatever offense they wanted, and we ran up the score to, I think we were up by 20 at one point. So I expect more of the same here. If we can really shut down Jewel Lloyd, secure the defensive rebounds, and get out in transition off made buckets, off missed buckets, we should have this thing over by the third quarter. Still in commercial. Still in commercial. Let me see. Let me go on the Twitterverse and see what folk are talking about this game. I like to follow and see if people are actually watching along and see what their thoughts are as well. Just a bunch of videos of us, highlights of the game. Of course, everybody's excited to see Breanna Stewart back in Seattle. So it's nothing crazy out here. All right. Thank you, everybody who's tuned in. Thanks to all of y'all on Twitch, on YouTube. Thanks for the support. We're going to do a lot more of these. The next one's going to be on Friday against the Chicago Sky. That should be a good one. Chicago's struggling a little bit. They just got smoked today by the Dream, 83 to 65. So hopefully we could do more of the same. That should be a good test. A team with good perimeter players like Kalia Copper, Courtney Williams, Marina Mabry, that should give our guards some issues. So I expect to see a lot of Benijah and Kayla Thornton on the floor at the same time. All right. They still in halftime. You know, these halftimes be taking a bit. So they still chatting away over there. All right. Let's see. Thanks to all of y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the vid, guys. Appreciate y'all all tuning in. I'm on Twitch and on YouTube. On Twitch is Jay.JordanTV. If you wanna watch on Twitch, but I love the YouTube support, definitely. I'll be posting a lot of videos. I post a video on Fridays about the team news for the week. anything interesting that's happened during the week. I post some game recaps as well after all the games, so we could talk about what happened during the game, what I observed, what we heard in the press conference, what I my thoughts. So you guys definitely comment on those so we can have some dialogue on that. Oh, Seth, you're a Breanna Stewart fan. Oh yeah, I think she'll come alive in the second half. I mean, it's a very emotional game for her. She's first game back playing in Seattle, so I think the first half was a very pedestrian for her, but I think the second half, I think they'll turn it up. You better hope it's not a blowout. Because if you bet on it and you needed an over on something, if it becomes a blowout, she might not get too many minutes. What she got right now? She only got 8 points right now. If you're into the betting world, I think the line was 15. Liberty were the favorites. The spread, I should say, was minus the Liberty were projected to win by at least 15. We're not at 15 yet, so if you bet on the Storm to cover the spread, you're in luck right now. Alrighty. Still in commercial, guys. Only thing I hate about halftime long commercials. All right, they excuse me, I can't even talk. Welcoming us back to the broadcast. All right, Ryan Rucco, Adrian Carter, they're talking about the game. Getting ready to start this joint right back up. All right, they're talking about Breanna Stewart coming back, of course. That's the topic of conversation. As to be expected. Yeah, they're just chatting about Breanna right now. As to be expected. All right, they're talking to Holly now. Yeah, they really doubling Breanna as well. So Brianna's just making a smart play and just passing out of the doubles. Alrighty, and we're about to start this back up, folks. Yeah, the Liberty are leading the league in assists per game as a team, averaging just under 24 assists, 23.7 assists per game, and they have 14 right now at half, so they're on pace for 28 at the end of this game, which is above their average. And we're off. Jewel Lloyd, top of the key, gets the screen from Ezzy, hits Kia Nurse. Ezzy, Breanna Gardner, she hits her with, she looks like she travels. She hits a jump shot over Breanna to score the first points of the half. Sabrina bringing the ball up court. Vandersloot, top of the left wing, I should say, gets the screen from John Quell. They're playing switch. Breanna Stewart, hook shot. John Quell gets the rebound. Sluty, top of the key, pump fake, steps in, shoots a midi, misses, and Seattle has the rebound. Yvonne Turner bringing the ball up the floor. They're trying to call out a play here. Jewel Lloyd, top of the key, gets the screen from Ezzy. Jewel Lloyd to Mercedes Russell to Yvonne Turner. Oh, and she gets a wide open layup and blows right by Sabrina. Alrighty, not a good start defensively, as you would expect. Vandersloot with the ball, hits Breanna top of the key. She pulls a three. Cash. Boom, boom, boom. Breanna Stewart for three. 49-43 Liberty. 8.5 left in the third quarter. Take your hand off, Benijah. Take your hand off. Good defense, Benijah. Mercedes Russell on the right wing. Hands off to Yvonne Turner. Sloot guarding her. They get the rescreen. Yvonne Turner pulls up mid-range, and she hits it. She scored 4 points in the quarter already. Sabrina, wide open lane. They call a foul. Yes. Sabrina drives hard and gets fouled. First foul of the quarter on the Seattle Storm. Alrighty. A little shaky on the defensive end to start. I think they've scored on all their possessions so far, so we got to clean that up. Sabrina hits the first free throw. Sabrina at the line and hits the second. Sabrina usually leads the league in free throw percentage, so I'm not surprised. I'm shocked when she misses. Ball back in. Yvonne Turner brings the ball up, passes to Mercedes, hits Ezzy. They leave Ezzy wide open. She does a hand. Oh, good strip by Sluty. Sluty on the break. She doesn't have numbers. Breanna Stewart. That was a good deflection by Turner. She had a wide open Sabrina in the corner. Welcome back, Nelson. You didn't miss too much. Defense is a little shaky to start. We just got a strip though, so we're just getting into the swing of things. Sluty has a Benijah. Oh, they double him. Jonquel down in the paint. Doubling Jonquel. They don't really got any. When they switch, they don't really have anybody to guard her. So a ball's coming inside out. That was the second foul on the Seattle Storm of the quarter. Sabrina. Oh, that was a bad pass by Sabrina. They turned the ball over. A bad pass. Oh, she tries to split. Oh, good dive, Jonquel. Jonquel's on the floor. She can't secure it. It was a kick ball by Jonquel, I think. $51-45, 7.5 left in the quarter. June 11th. Oh yeah, okay. Quarter starting back up. Yvonne Turner being guarded by Breanna. Great defense. They got Sloot on Ezzy. She tries to spin move. Oh, good block by Breanna. Great block and a shot clock violation. Man, I don't know if Breanna was always doing this, but her defense is off the charts. Defense is off the charts. Set that up wonderfully. Sloot brings the ball to the floor, hits Benijah, hits Breanna at top of the key, guarded by Yvonne Turner. That should be Sluty. Hits Jonquel. She's always falling. I don't know if she falls like that a lot, but she's always on the floor. They bring the double and she tries to pass and turns the ball over. That's going to take some adjusting for her when she gets doubled, making the correct decision. Ball's back in play. Yvonne Turner with the ball. Benijah playing great defense on Jewel. Oh yeah, that's a jump ball. Yeah, I love it. Benijah's locking up on defense. That's what she was known for before she really developed her offensive game, but she's really putting the clamps on right now. Jump ball between Laney and Jewel Lloyd. Yep. You love to see it. Substitution, Jordan Horston comes in for Mercedes Russell for the Storm. Starting 5 on the floor for the Liberty right now. All right, jump ball, free throw line, and Jewel Lloyd wins the tip. Benijah's hounding her. Ezzy Magbavor and one. Wow, she blew right by Jonquel Jones. Blew right by Jonquel Jones for the foul and one. Yeah, blew right by her. Yeah, John Call's foot speed is still lacking. Ezzy cashes in the free throw. Ezzy, she's really gonna get a lot of opportunities this year. Um, nobody. Oh, we got lucky on that. Nobody came back to the ball. They were doubling the person on the inbound, and Breanna almost had to just throw the ball away. Thankfully, they deflected it. All right, Sluty with the ball. Sluty directing traffic. She wants to switch. Good tough pass to the corner. Nayara Sabali on Ezzy. She hits it with the floater. Oh, okay. Nayara Sabali right over Ezzy for two. Oh yeah, good strip. Oh, good strip. We out. Nara with the strip. Sabrina pushing it. Eyes up. Cut back door. Oh, wide open. Oh, missed it. Stewart guarded by Jordan Horston. Somebody's open. They're doubling. They call offensive foul. Yeah, she ran right into that one. I seen that coming. Offensive foul. Oh, she fell on her knee. I hope she's okay. A ball back in play. Kia Nurse. She carried. Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse carry. I barely see them call carry like that. 5 minutes, 39 seconds left in the quarter. Liberty are up 53-48. All right, ball back in bounds. Sloot gets the screen from Steph. Oh, Steph Dolson comes in for Jonquel Jones. Hands it off to Benijah. Um, you got Sabrina for three. Nobody crashes the boards. Seattle back with the ball. Kia Nurse post up. Jewel Lloyd fade on Sloot, and she hits. 53-50. Storm are clicking on offense right now. They're making it hard for us to score. Sabrina floater, and she misses. Breanna fade away. Breanna good. Breanna hits the two. Nice 10-foot jumper. 55-50. Jordan Horston top of the key. Oh my goodness. I don't know. They didn't call a foul on that. She tried to draw Jordan Horston tried to draw a foul. I think the largest liberty was like 8-9 points. Yes. Nelson. Stewart again. Pull up jump shot. Breanna's hit the last two. Last two shots. She's seen that movie before. That's funny, right? Breanna hit the last two jump shots to give us a 57-50 lead. The offense was starting to bog down, and it's always great when the offense is bogging down. You have a superstar like Breanna Stewart to bail you out. She now has 15 points, 4 rebounds. Yeah, the Storm are fighting though. They are 0-2. They're a desperate team. They've lost their first two games at home already. They're trying to give their fans something to be happy about. So they're fighting. Ezzy Magbegor, I always butcher her name, Magbegor. She has 11 points, 10 rebounds. Jewel Lloyd, 18 points. So they're the two top guns right now. Alrighty, we're in commercial right now. Mm-mm-mm. All right. I'm also in a great mood, guys, because I'm a Miami Heat fan. If you guys watched that game 7 last night, you would understand why. Um, Play the Denver Nuggets on Thursday, game 1 of the finals. So I'm pretty excited about that. Heat doing good. Liberty projected to do good. It should be a good basketball season for me, depending on how this finals goes. Alrighty, let's see what else we got going on. I actually need to check. I did make some bets on the DraftKings. Let me see if anything hit. I doubt it though. I'm not a good bettor, guys. Betting is not good. Don't follow me. Naylor Smith didn't get the points I needed. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh, Aaliyah Boston didn't get the rebound either. And what do I have? I have Vandersloot over 7.5 assists. If she gets one more assist, I'll win something. I think Sluty will get another assist, hopefully. Yep, Jimmy Buckets, my guy. Jimmy freaking Butler. He struggled in a couple of those games in that last series against the Celtics, but thankfully Caleb Martin picked it up. Yeah, Nelson, I'm a New Yorker, so Giants are my team for American football. Yankees are my team for baseball. I'm a Miami Heat fan because Dwayne Wade is my favorite player, and he was with Miami so long, I just stuck with Miami. I do watch the Premier League soccer, Arsenal. It's unfortunate that we didn't win the league. We bottled a couple games that we should have won, but it is what it is. Man City's a machine, so you just got to deal with that machine. And in the WNBA, I'm a Liberty fan. Been a fan since I was a kid. And we're back, guys. So we'll get back to WNBA for now. Starting the clock back up. 57-50 Liberty. The rookie, Grace Melbourne, I think her name is. She's back in. Oh, they call a foul. They ran right through this little girl. She ran her right over. Okay, Storm inbounding the ball side out of bounds, and game is back in. She's trying to run the offense. Kia Nurse pulls up for three. Let's see if they hit. And they hit their first three of the night. First three of the night, and it goes down for Kia Nurse, ex-Liberty player too. Sabrina bringing the ball up the floor. Breanna top of the key hits Sluty. Sluty gets the screen from Breanna. You gotta swing the ball, swing it. Kayla Thornton 3-pointer. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Good ball movement. There we go. 60-53 Lib. I love you just swing the ball. If it's not there, swing. You don't always gotta force feed Breanna. Esnie McBevore taking on Breanna. A punch by Breanna blocked her. She said, "Get that out of here." Sloot brings the ball up the court. Rejects the screen from Steph Dolson. They call a blocking foul. Seth, who your Orioles playing? I don't even know who y'all playing right now. Y'all on the West Coast, I'm assuming, if y'all playing 10:15 p.m. Y'all must be playing like LA or San Francisco or something. Sloot hits Steph Dolson. Sabrina 3. Hey, Sabrina's been hitting them threes tonight, boy. I tell you that. 63-53 Liberty. Sabrina 17 points on 5 of 8 shooting from 3. Seattle with the ball. Ezzy trying to take Breanna. She pulls up mid-range and doesn't hit. Breanna rebound. Breanna bringing the ball up the floor. Middle of the court. Hits. Oh, she threw a high pass. Sabrina with the catch. Swings at Breanna. Let's get some offense. Yo, you got... She's... Stewart takes out... Oh, Breanna and 1. Takes Ezzy off the dribble, lost possession. It looked like we were going nowhere. Breanna just gets low on the crossover, left hand, gets fouled by Ezzy, banks it in off the glass. Beautiful. That's what happens when you got a superstar. Uh, That's what happens when you got a superstar. And Breanna hits the free throw as expected. She's been bailing our offense out, but I'll take it. All right, 66-53 Liberty, 2.5 left in the third quarter, excuse me. Horston pulls up 15-foot jump shot. Breanna Stewart, another rebound. She's all over the place. I think she's played this whole quarter. Breanna Stewart, left hand dribble, going center of the paint. Sluty for three. That looks off. And Seattle with the rebound. Jewel Lloyd pushing it right wing. Right wing. Goes behind the back. She trips over herself. And we got a jump ball. Yeah, I figured y'all were playing somewhere on the West Coast, California, because 10 o'clock start is crazy. So I'm pretty glad the Lakers didn't make it, because we would have been playing super late over there. All right, ball back inbound. Seattle with the ball. Horston passes to Jewel Lloyd, top of the key, guarded by Kayla Thornton. She pulls a deep three to see if they hit their second, and she hits the three. That was deep. That was deep. 10-point game. Jewel Lloyd, I think, has 21 points right now. Yep. Sluty passes it to Benija. Oh, good give and go. Sluty to Benija to Steph Dolson for the layup. That was great offense right there. If they gonna put that little girl on you, you better just back to the basket and put her in it. Seattle with the ball. Hits Jewel Lloyd. She pulls another three and she misses. Breanna Stewart, another rebound. Brings the ball up the floor. Kayla Thornton hits Benija. Benija with Horston on her. Oh, she swings left. Oh, gets blocked. Left hand blocked by Ezzy. They got numbers. Horston pushing the ball up the floor. Good strip. Oh, that's off her leg. Hey, good defense. Kayla Thornton, great defense. Yeah, Man City, they'll probably get punished, but then they'll put an asterisk next to them and deduct points for next season. Man, listen. It is what it is, bro. All these teams with this financial fair play. You seen Chelsea dumping all this money in there. Oh, thanks for the update on the score, on the Yankee score. Stephanie Dolson to Sluty. Breanna Stewart, top of the key with Sammy Whitcomb on her. What they called? Stephanie Dolson over here hand fighting down low, and we get another foul. All right, 68-56. 39 seconds left in the third quarter. The Liberty, they've been playing a little bit better. There's still some things to work out. It doesn't look. I'm not expecting perfection this early, but I would like as they get closer. Jewel Lloyd floater misses short. I think we'll play for one shot. Hey Ian, welcome to the chat. Sluty, top of the key, left wing. They running out the clock, looking at Brondello for a play. 10 seconds left on the clock. 1 second between the shot clock and the game clock. Stewie turns, misses. Seattle has 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. The rookie Grace Berger floater, and she misses. And that's the end of the quarter. Liberty 68, Storm 56. The Liberty outscored the Storm 22-17 in that quarter. We're at a 12-point lead at the moment. So I think we had it at 7 or 8 at half. We boosted up to 12. Let's get this next quarter ready. All right, cool. They're talking to Jewel Lloyd on Holly's talking to Jewel Lloyd. She has 21 points, 7 of 13 shooting. She's 1 of 6 from 3 and 6 of 6 from the line. All right. Yeah, Breanna Stewart. I think she took over that quarter. She had 18. She has 18 points, 9 rebounds. 6 of 10 shooting, 1 for 2 from 3. Courtney Vandersloot, no points tonight, 7 assists, but we need her to just get assists. Listen, man, keep hope alive in your team. I mean, for the Storm are going 0-3. If you're a Storm fan, um, I don't see how they can overcome the offensive weapons that we have, and then we're not even clicking, like super clicking today. The lineup that was on the floor just now was Benijah Laney, Breanna Stewart, Vandersloot, Kayla Thornton, and Stephanie Dolson. Yeah, I don't know what the Storm are gonna do this year. It looks like it's just gonna be Jewel Lloyd, Ezzy, and the others. They probably see what they have in Jordan Horston, the rookie. She's taken 10 shots. She's 2 for 10 with 4 points, 4 rebounds. And the girl Jane Melbourne, the rookie, 2 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. I think she's a rookie. I keep calling her a rookie, but I've never seen that girl a day in my life. Oh, she got drafted last year, 2022, round 3, pick 33. That's why I've never seen this girl. Oh, she didn't play last year. This is her third game. Understood. Alrighty. Fourth quarter upcoming. I want the Liberty to put the pedal to the metal, really start locking these folk up. It's really just Jewel Lloyd. If we could stop Jewel Lloyd, we stop their whole offensive attack. I mean, Jewel Lloyd, she can't play the whole game, so I wonder what he's gonna do with that. But we'll see. If you're new to the channel, thanks guys for tuning in. I'm Jay Jordan, Liberty fan. Created this channel just to connect more with the Liberty and more Liberty fans out there and on the internets. We'll be doing a lot of watch-alongs. I release a lot of videos about the team, game recaps, team news. So just subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and join me on this season-long journey. Hopefully it ends with the Liberty winning some silverware, whether it's a Commissioner Cup trophy, a WNBA championship, something. All right. Fourth quarter about to start. Shout out to the Nani Allen there on the YouTube channel. I think there's one person on the Twitch. Shout out to you. All right, cool. Let's get it started. And the quarter is started, y'all. Sabrina hands off to Breanna, and she gets stripped, and the ball goes out of bounds, staying with the Liberty. My bad, y'all. I'm over here chewing in the mic. Ball back in bounds. Breanna Stewart hands off to Sabrina. You got to put that little girl in the paint. Somebody got a back cut. They're doubling Breanna. Swings it over to Kayla. Kayla pump fake, step back. Kayla Thornton and short. I think that's a shot clock violation. They don't call it. Seattle coming the other way. She's like, get this earpiece out of my ear. Oh, good. Kayla Thornton, good strip. Kayla Thornton's everywhere. Hit Benijah, come on. Oh, too late. Benijah's one leg fade away, misses. You got to hit her quicker than that, Sabrina. You got to give her a better pass. She's not 7 feet tall. Seattle with the ball. She almost traveled. Stephanie Dolson guarding Ezzy at the top of the key. Jordan Horston, they go under on her. She dribble pump fake, fades, and misses. Breanna Stewart, another rebound. She's on double watch. She'll definitely get it. I think that will be her fourth in 4 games as a member of the Liberty. Benijah Laney, top of the key, hits Stephanie Dolson, hits Kayla Thornton. Steph, don't foul, please. Hit somebody. Oh, they're missing Benijah. Oh, that's way off. Sabrina shoots an air ball 3. Offense is not looking good. They're missing the wide open Benijah in the paint. That's what happens. There's no Sloot on the floor. Oh, this girl Melbourne. Oh, hits Stephanie Dawson with a little shimmy cross and fade. Okay, girl over here doing her thing. I wasn't familiar with her game at all. Yeah, don't worry, Seth. I just pointed to Twitch out for the folk who prefer Twitch over YouTube, but YouTube is the main spot. No, let me stop the clock. My bad. Seattle, New York inbounding the ball. Kayla Thornton's coming out. I don't know who came in. Oh, Vandersloot came back in. As I said, they needed a point guard on the floor. And they bring Sloot back in. Breanna Stewart on the cut. And she gets fouled on the attempt. My clock wrong, y'all. I'm gonna reset it for y'all. That's how much the time is left. Breanna Stewart going to the line. 18 points, 10 rebounds. So she does have the double-double. Oh, I see the Yankees 6-0. It popped up on the Sports Center thing at the bottom. Breanna Stewart hits the first. Yeah, Breanna Stewart misses a free throw. Yeah, YouTuber is better. Seth. Twitch ain't too sports friendly. It's more video game-ish. Oh, Sammy Whitcomb hits a three. Liberty with the ball. You bring the double. But Nigel swing, Sloot, top of the key. Rescreen. Sabrina, another deep three. Hey, let's go, Sabrina. She's feeling that three today, boy. I'll tell you that. 72-61, 7:24 left. Mercedes Russell, top of the key. Sammy Whitcomb, and that almost goes out of bounds. Watch the cut. Good defense. Ezzy Magbavor. I keep butchering this lady name. Oh, good block, John Quell. You got to get the good. Oh, they call a foul on the second block. Magbagor. I keep putting a V in there for some reason. It's Magbagor. All right, so Ezzy's at the line for two. Hits the first. And Ezzy misses the second. Good rebound, Benija. Great rebound. Benija doing all the dirty work. Her and Kayla Thornton, that's what they're on the court to do. I wish they would just get a good handoff. Benija, finish that, Benija. Hey, I love Benija. That's 2 points for Benija. 74-62 Liberty. Oh, good defense. Handoff with Sammy Whitcomb and Ezzy. They bring the double. They rotate back over. Great rotation. Oh, this girl, Jade Melbourne shoots the midi, misses. Good rebound. John Quell hits Sabrina, and we're on the break. Sabrina bringing the ball up the floor. Hits John Quell, left wing. Oh my gosh. And they call a foul on Benija Laney for trying to fight for position. No, this girl, she just need to get in the weight room, bro. She just little. She just little. Nah, man. She just need to get in the weight room. She just got a little broed, and they called the offensive foul on us. Kia Nurse off the glass. Oh, she misses the layup. We got the ball. Sabrina bringing the ball up the floor, looking at coach for the play. Breanna Stewart comes to set the high screen. Sabrina gets the switch, hits John Quell, hits Benija. Back to Breanna, top of the key. John Quell down in the paint. She got to hit this. John Quell, you have to hit these 2-footers. Yeah. Stephanie Dosen coming off the bench right now. As he drives on John Quell and misses the layup. Mercedes Russell with the rebound and layup. They call and coach calls a timeout. Good timeout, coach. Yeah, Stormer just hanging around, hanging around, hanging around. Oh, Ian, you put plus 10.5 on a Storm. You better hope that holds on. Was it a live bet? Because I know pregame it was 15. Let me see if Vandersloot got this assist. If she don't get one more, oh, she been got it. All right, I won something tonight. All my other WNBA bets is trash. Vandersloot over 6.5 assists. We're in a break right now. Coach called a timeout because these girls was doing foolishness. Doing beer foolishness out there. That's why I'm just gonna give this team a little bit more time to get healthy. John Quell is still dealing with her foot injury. She has no lift. Shots she used to make with ease, or when she during her MVP season two seasons ago, or it's a struggle for her right now. So waiting for that to go. They need to work on offense, passing out of the double team, offense out of the double team, because Seattle's bringing these double teams, and we need to work on that. That's all I'll say about that. It's been a struggle out of the double teams. All right, we still in commercial. I didn't even see the end of that other game. Oh, Dallas ends up winning that game 94-89 against the Minnesota Lynx. I think the Lynx are 0-5. Yeah, they are 0-5. The Lynx, yeah, they're in for a rough year as well. No, a shorty name that just retired. Totally forgot her name. I can't believe I'm blanking on her name. Wow. I'm blanking on her name. But their player that just retired, legend in the game. I can't believe I can't remember her name right now. But Sylvia Fowles, there we go. Just came to me. Sylvia Fowles retired. They're playing Nafisa Collier and a bunch of mismatched folk. So it's gonna be a struggle. Dallas, they're off to a hot start, 3-1. Their top guns are doing their thing. Natasha Howard, Satu, and Arike. They score a lot, but they give up a lot of points too. So anytime, I mean, if you're into the betting, always bet the over there. Yeah, them hamstring injuries, no joke. And the only thing you can do with those things is really rest, honestly. Yeah. All right, game starting back up, and we're off. Breanna Stewart inbounds to Courtney Vandersloot. Hands off to Sabrina. They do a nice little 2-man handoff. Sabrina gets the ball back. Sabrina need to get them passes now. She trying to pass it like these folk tall. Like Vandersloot gets blocked by Ezzy Magbigor. She get, I don't know what she thought. She little down there. All right, there's 6 seconds left on the clock. Inbound the ball, Breanna Stewart. Breanna Stewart with Ezzy on her. She might have to make something happen. One leg fade. And friendly rims. Yeah, she know these rims here. She got that nice friendly bounce. Sorry, guys. I have the score all wrong here. There we go. 76-64. Sammy Whitcomb tries. Oh, whoa. She slide tackle my girl. Yo, what's going on? Hey, yo. Kia Nurse for 3. Bricks it. Man, that was a wild possession. Slide tackle Breanna out here like we We playing soccer or something. Sabrina to Vandersloot gets the screen from Steph Dolson. Good pass. I'm about to say, I hope they called a foul because that was definitely a foul. Stephanie Dolson to the line. Yeah, talking about Courtney Vandersloot and Steph Dolson playing together in Chicago when they won the chip a couple years back. 2021. Steph Dolson at the line for for two, sorry. The first of two, and she hits. And Steph Dolson hits the second. I love the free throw shooting on this team. We need to be at 90% as a team. Everybody can shoot. Ball back in, my bad, y'all. Sammy Wood come off the screen, pulls and hits the three. 11-point game, 78-67, 4 minutes, 15 seconds left. Breanna Stewart, guarded by Ezzy. Sabrina guarded by Mercedes Russell. Take her. She's slow. Floater. Oh, they called a foul. They called a foul on Mercedes Russell. Sabrina's at the line. Oh, no, they call it on the floor. So ball back in bounds. Stephanie. Whoa. Oh, Kia Nurse and Breanna get into it. Oh, Breanna showing a little fight there. She a little feisty. Breanna, the Kia Nurse had locked Brianna's arm up, and Breanna turned around like, "Yo, what you doing, bro?" Yeah, she locked her up immediately, and she wouldn't let her arm go. Like, "Yo, get off! Like, what you want?" Like, oh, that's why we at the line. Y'all in the bonus, I think. And Breanna hits the first. Yeah, Breanna showing a little fight there. That was funny. Oh, she's like, "Come on, Kia, what you doing?" Like, we in the bonus. All right, clock starting back up. There's 4 minutes left. I'm a little behind, but I get the point. Breanna Stewart, 23 points, 8 and 9 from the line. Sammy Whitcomb, another 3 misses. Breanna Stewart, another rebound. This girl is incredible. Sabrina pushing the ball up the floor. Hit Steph Dolson, handoff with Sloot. Top of the key, Breanna 3 misses. Mercedes Russell rebound. They call a defensive foul. Oh, they calling a lot of fouls now. Defensive foul on Sammy Whitcomb on Stephanie Dolson. Does that mean we go back to the line? Yes, it does. Steph Dolson back to the line. That's where she getting all her points. Steph Dolson rattles in the first. 80-67. Okay, and she hits the second. Would you look at that? Steph Dolson hitting her free throws on a consistent basis. That's what Ezzy pulling for 3. Oh, she misses that badly. But Nigel with the rebound hits Breanna. Yeah, this game might be over, y'all. I don't think Seattle got enough fight. Sluty with the ball, top of the key, gets the screen from Breanna. Offense looks a little lost right now. Sloot calls for the screen. Oh, they call it illegal screen. Jeez, bro. What are we doing, bro? 82-67. 3 minutes. Oh, the clock's starting back up. Mercedes Russell, top of the key, hits Sammy Whitcomb wide open for 3, and she cashes it in. We leaving Sammy. We just had Sammy on our team. We should know how to guard her. She's a 3-point shooter. Sabrina with the ball. Steph Dolson swings over to Benijah. Comes off the screen. She got Mercedes Russell on her. Good swing to the corner. Vandersloot. 3 long. Don't foul, Steph. And Mercedes Russell with the rebound. Liberty 82, Storm 70. Jewel Lloyd with the push off doesn't get called for it. And it's a 10-point game. 72-82. Vandersloot with the ball. The handoff to Breanna Stewart. Sloot back with it. Oh, good slip. Steph with the slip. Vandersloot hits her. And the Liberty score 84-72. Approaching 2 minutes left in the game. Ezzy McBevoy goes to the lane. Mercedes Russell, and they call a foul. On, I think that's on Sabrina. Oh, they call it on Stephanie. That was a good slip by Steph Dolson for the layup. 12-point game. New York is up. It hasn't been pretty at times, but as they say, a win is a win. 2 minutes left in this game, guys. 2 minutes, 3 seconds to be exact. Set that up. 2 minutes, 3 seconds left. We're well on our way to winning. All right, before this is over, remind you guys I'll be back for another watch along on Friday. When the Liberty play the Chicago Sky. I'll be back for that. The live stream usually starts 15 minutes before tip. So that game starts at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be on here around 5:45. And I'll probably actually come on the camera at about 5:50. We'll go through the starting lineups, any news that we've heard about any playing time or rotations or anything. And then when the game tips, we'll do it all over again. Hopefully we can beat Chicago. We're playing at Chicago on Friday, and then we'll be playing Chicago at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn on Sunday. I'll be at that game, so there won't be a watch along for the Sunday game. Ready? We're still in commercial here. Liberty haven't made it easy, but Seattle's not a good team this year, so. Yeah, Courtney Vandersloot, she's doing what Courtney Vandersloot does. We need her to direct the offense, get people in their positions, and she's done that. She hasn't scored though. I think she still has 0 points if I remember correctly. So that's we don't need her to score. We would like her to hit timely shots, but we don't need her to be a scorer. But looking at her box score, I think she's taken like 2 threes tonight. Vandersloot 0 for 6, 0 for 3. I mean, we can't have that. She has 10 assists though. 10 assists, 2 turnovers. I mean, a 10-2 ratio, we'll take that any day of the week. But it's really about this girl here, Breanna Stewart. 23 points, 11 rebounds, 2 blocks, 2 steals. Game's back. Mercedes Russell hits the first free throw. Mercedes Russell rattles in the second. 10-point game. Breanna Stewart with the ball. Sloot. Benija. Sabrina, top of the key. Handoff with Breanna. Oh, no, she fakes the handoff. Stephanie Dolson. Benija. Oh, good play. Oh, good block by Ezzy. Great block by Ezzy. 10-point game. A minute. Stay there, Steph. Don't foul, Steph. Stop arm barring. Come on, Steph. You don't have to play defense with your hands. You do that all the time. Jeez, that's annoying. Always playing defense with her arm and then complain that she gets called for a foul. Just put your arms out, not into the person. Jewel Lloyd Runs into Stephanie Dolson, tries to throw up a shot, doesn't get the call. And this game that's all she wrote. Vandersloot, I thought, oh, good handoff to Breanna. Does Vandersloot's 11th assist, Brianna's 23rd point, I think. And let's put a bow on it, wrap it up, and let's head to the jet because this game is over. Vandersloot, 11 assists. Breanna Stewart, 25 points, 11 rebounds. Jonquel Jones, another subpar night. 9 points, 4 of 6 shooting, 5 rebounds. She's still working her. I'm gonna just keep shooting her some bail, working her way back. But we gonna need more. We gonna need more. When the going gets tough, we gonna need more. Or else we would have just kept Natasha Howard and all them other folk. All right, game's coming back on. They're showing a Breanna Stewart montage of her smoking her former team right now. I just hope we don't burn Stewart out early. We need to conserve her for when we really need her. Oh, I didn't even stop the clock. My bad, folks. We got a minute 15 left in this game. There we go. Start that back up. Sammy Whitcomb pulls. Oh, they call another foul. Yo, this game is the longest game I've ever watched on television. I mean, that's an exaggeration, but geez, bro. Every second it's a foul. What did they? I don't know what just happened there. This game is over. Let's go home. Oh yeah, I just seen your Orioles. The score popped up. 35-20. Santander, 3-run triple, 5-run in the second. Okay, Seth. Orioles doing their thing. AL East is a competitive, super competitive division this year. I mean, it was sort of last year, but it's even more so this year. I don't know what even the announcers don't know what the call is. Just tell them, folks, let's go home, man. This game started. What the time this game started? This game started at 9 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. 40-minute game taking 2+ hours. But it's fine. I love watching W games anyway. So it don't matter to me. Alrighty. Let me see what we can talk about for the future games we have. Yeah, we got a minute 9 seconds left, bro. They got the referees at the table. OSU Game Gamer. And then I don't know if they're trying to determine if it's a foul or if they called something. I don't know what they're doing, bro. This game started at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's 11:03. And they dragging this game. Yeah, they just calling whatever they want now. I wonder if the refs get paid overtime because I don't know what's going on. Nah, it's not over yet, bro. Still got a minute. What you bet? What you bet on the money line, the spread? What you bet? The point total? Nah, this game's still going. They reviewing something. I don't know what they reviewing, honestly, to keep it a bean with you. It's they just replaying this one play that's not a foul, and they keep I don't know what they replaying. Yo, just end this game. Oh my gosh. Stop replaying the same call over and over. Late ass call. I mean, late call, man. It is what it is. Oh, you just yeah, okay. I mean, if you bet on the Liberty and them oh, okay. I'm about to say if you just bet on who wins, I know the odds on the Liberty win, it was like -2,000 or something like that. See. Ah, got you. It was just okay. That makes sense. I was like, bro, I don't even think it was worth it. I mean, we knew the Liberty were gonna win, and the books did too. But I understand now. You best plus 12.5 on Seattle. Oh, ooh, that's close. You close right there, MYG. It's a close one right there. You at 12 right now. The pregame was 15. You might have been safe in there. Yo, what is going on? Oh, they ended up challenging it because they were reviewing it so long. Oh, New York gets the ball. Okay. Oh, you at 10.5, Ian. Okay. Damn, Ian. It's Liberty ball. A minute left. Um, it's gonna come down to the wire on that. I'm gonna tell you that from now. Breanna 25 and 11. Sabrina 20. Vandersloot no points, 11 assists. Hilarious. All right. I think they reset it to 1 minute 10, so I'll start the clock a little later. Ball's inbounded. 7, 6. All right, there we go. Vandersloot bringing the ball up the floor. This game is over. Yeah, the challenge was just waste of time. I guess it was just the principle. Stephanie Dolson, top of the key, hands it off to Benijah. Benijah, right side to Stewie. Stewie tries to go across court. Sluty, and they turn it over. Okay. Storm got the ball. Why, Stephanie? Why are you fouling? Oh my gosh! Why you? Yo, get her out the game, bro. Yo, go home. We trying to go home. We trying to hop on the jet, and she over here fouling. Now, OSU, you are good, bro. They're not giving up a 12-point game if a 12-point game in 46 seconds, bro. You are absolutely fine. No need to worry about losing your coins. Mercedes Russell misses the free throw. And Mercedes Russell hits the second free throw. 39 seconds. 36 seconds left in the game. Who's this? Vandersloot hits Sabrina. Sabrina deep three hits the bottom of the backboard. Jesus Christ! Eddie Magbivore goes coast to coast and goes out of bounds. That's the one thing Liberty need to work on, their transition defense, because there's no way a center should be able to grab the rebound and go basket to basket with no stop. Ball back in bounds. Joel Lloyd pulls for three and cashes it in. I think that 10.5 might be safe. That 10.5 is safe. You just got lucky, my boy. You got lucky by that last three. And the game is over. Jeez. Took forever. Stephanie Dolson just be doing foolishness. Game is over, folks. Liberty win 86-78. Breanna Stewart's first game back in Seattle. As an opponent, they play again. I think they play Seattle again July 2nd. Breanna Stewart's hugging all the coaches from the Storm and the players and whatnot. Breanna Stewart, she's gonna do the interview. Game 86-78. Seattle covers the pregame 15-point spread. I don't remember what the total points were. I wasn't really paying attention. But I think everybody in the chat, whoever that plus 10.5, safe. That plus 12.5, safer. So you guys are all good. Sue Bird at the game talking to Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd did. Seattle's now 0-3. Liberty moved to 3-1. They're 1-1 on the road. They're interviewing Stewie right now. Um, Stewie 30 um does her thing. And the broadcast is ending, folks. Um, New York again wins 86-78. They will play again on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The game is termino, Roque. No, the game is over. 86-78. I'm gonna pull up the box score right quick so we can all take a look at this. Give me 1 second. We can look at the box score and then we'll head on out of here, folks. Mm-hmm. 1 second. Let me just get this thing situated for us, and then we'll take a look at the box score. I'll probably have a recap video on it tomorrow. Thankfully, I don't gotta go to work tomorrow, so I'll have enough time to handle that. But it was a good game. I won't say good. It was an okay game. We still have a lot to work on. But it's only the 4th game of the season, so yeah, Damien. That's one of the things I talked about on one of the previous videos. Like, Benai, she started off as a defensive player in Atlanta. She really developed her offensive game. Injury slowed her down, but now that we have all these gunners on the team, we have the Breanna Stewarts, the John Quells, everybody trying to eat, and she's not going to eat as much, unfortunately. I don't know what the exact solution is, especially with Marine coming back too. She has to eat as well. Like they're trying to make everybody eat. They're trying to balance it around, but it's gonna be tough for her. She just has to capitalize when she gets her opportunities, which is what it's looking at. But let's take a look at the box score right quick. Boom. 86-78 Liberty. Let's look at the quarters right quick. We outscored them 27-21 in the first, 19-18 in the second, 22-17 in the third, and they outscored us 22-18 in the fourth. Yeah, Damien, it's coming along nicely. It's coming along nicely. After that first one, we had a tough one against the Mystics, but the last 3, you could see glimpses of what this team could potentially be. We have a long way to go in terms of trying to be like the Aces. They're ahead in their process, in their program. But I think as we get more game time, as if everyone stays healthy, and we continue to just grind out wins, we can find different ways to win. Let's look at the box score. Benai Jelani, we were just talking about her: 6 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. A -5 was unfortunate, but she was out there. She was really playing hard defense. She got called for one offensive foul that I didn't think was a foul. That little girl just didn't get in the weight room, but that's neither here nor there. Breanna Stewart, our lead dog, 25 points, 11 rebounds, 8 and 9 from the line, 2 steals, 2 blocks. She's just doing it all for us right now. Keep it 100 with y'all. She's doing it all. Jonquel Jones, like I mentioned, she had 7 in the first quarter, 2 points the rest of the way. Only took 6 shots, 4 of 6, very efficient, 5 rebounds. I think that's 3 blocks. Yeah, she was playing defense. There was a couple times as he got by her and laid her up, but she also got some blocks in her as well. +9 in her minutes. So, she was a -5 as well. +9 was Vandersloot, even though she scored 0 points. She had 0 points, but she had 11 assists, had a late turnover to make it 3 turnovers and 4 rebounds. We can't do with the 0 for 6 though. She got to score something. And Sabrina, she was gunning from the start, 20 points on 6 of 10 from 3. She was just shooting a bunch of threes. Majority of her points came from there. Yeah, all her points came except the 2 free throws. 20 points on 6 of 10 shooting from 3, 6 of 13 overall, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 turnover, which is good. She needs to limit, and a +13 in her minutes. The bench mob, as you can see, Kayla Thornton, 9 points. She was getting a lot of back cuts, getting those rebounds, timely rebounds, 2 blocks and a steal, +7 in her minutes. Nyara Sablé, another impressive showing for her second WNBA game ever. 7 points. I would like her to get a little bit more rebounds and stuff, but 7 points, +11 in 7 minutes. 7 points in 7 minutes. She was getting right to it. And Stephanie Dolson, 10 points, 6 for 6 from the line, 2 field goals, 5 assists, 2 turnovers, 5 fouls. She needs to stop fouling. That's the only thing that I don't like with Steph. She'd be fouling for no reason. For the Storm, Mercedes Russell, 10 points, 4 rebounds, -12 in her minutes, 6 for 8 from the line. Ezzy, 12 points, 14 rebounds, 5 of 16. I mean, she's going to have enough time to get all her shots up she won. Ain't nobody else on that team. Yvonne Turner, 6 points, nothing crazy. Kia Nurse, 5 points, 5 rebounds, nothing crazy. And the head of the snake, Jewel Lloyd, 26 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 9 of 16 shooting, 2 for 7 from 3. The whole team struggled from 3. They shot 33%. Only person on the bench that really did anything, Sammy Whitcomb hit some late threes in that fourth quarter. And the rest of the bench ain't really do nothing. Jordan Horston, 4 points, 5 rebounds. I think she had that at halftime. Didn't do anything since. This rookie, Jade Melbourne, she was she was just antagonizing folk. She was getting to her spots, hit a couple shots, drew a couple fouls. But yeah, guys. So that's it for tonight. Thanks for tuning in as always. I'm trying to do these every away games, because the home games I'll be at the actual home games. For the home games, I'll do game recaps. I'll have a video up as soon as I get home or the day after on the games that I attend. But for the away games, you can always find me here. I'll be here again on Friday, 6 p.m. Stream will start around 5:45, 5:50. I'll make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified, because I will be going live around 5:50, 10 minutes before tip. And we'll go through the starting lineups, go through what I expect from the game. We'll talk about the betting lines and all that stuff that people like. And then we'll get a W against the Chicago Sky. It'll be our first matchup against them. It will be a Commissioner's Cup game. So this game will count towards Commissioner Cup standings. So there's a lot at stake there. So far we are 2-1 in Commissioner Cup games. We lost to the Mystics and we beat the Fever and the Connecticut Sun. Alrighty, I think that game on Friday. Let me see what channel that game's gonna be on for us. That game on Friday, Liberty at Sky, will be on Ion TV. If you're in the local market here in New York, it'll be on Ion. If you're out of market, it'll be on League Pass. Yeah, Ebony. Seattle, for those two big guns they got down there, their defense leaves a lot to be desired. With Mercedes Russell and Ezzy Magbigor. So they have a lot. I mean, they lost their heart and soul, their engine, which is Breanna Stewart. So that's a big loss to try and replicate. And they're missing Gabby. Y'all missing Gabby Williams as well. Gabby Williams is, I think, she in concussion protocol. I think she got a concussion from her French team, and she doesn't know if she's gonna play in the W this year. So it's gonna be interesting. I think the bright spot is Ezzy developing some more. Jewel's gonna be Jewel. Jewel's gonna shoot. Jordan Horston, your rookie, try to develop her more offensively so she can contribute. The girl Jade Melbourne, she looked pretty good, the rookie, as the point guard. I think by the time the season's over, she will be starting for you guys. Yeah, Gabby's a really defensive. She can hit threes. Gabby could do it all for you guys. It's unfortunate that we don't know if she's actually gonna play this year or not. It's gonna be tough. I'm not sure, but you guys had a lot of success over the years. I think one down year, it won't hurt too bad. But Thanks guys for tuning in again. I'm gonna head out of here. It's 11:19 here on the East Coast. Long day. Like I said again, I'll be back for another live watch along on Friday, 6 p.m. Liberty facing the Chicago Sky on Ion TV. You can also watch it on wnba League Pass. If you didn't get a League Pass yet, you should get it. It's 25 cash for the whole season. 25 compared to NBA League Pass, which is like 300 or however much it costs. You'll get to watch all of the games that are not on national TV. So if it isn't on ESPN, Amazon Prime, CBS, where else they showing games nowadays? Yeah, I think it's those main three. If it's not on those, you'll be able to get it on League Pass. It's a great investment. I've had it the past couple years. It's super simple to use. Keep up with all the teams, all the games, especially your Liberty. All right, folks, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, leave comments down below. Anything you want me to talk about, touch on, any news, I'll get right to it. Make sure you hit that notification bell again so you're notified whenever I post and go live. Until next time, guys, thanks for tuning in on Twitch and on YouTube. And I'll see y'all Friday at 6 p.m. Salute.